Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Trina, and in today's video I'm going to be setting up my monthly pages for the month of August in my daily writing journal. And before that, I will just quickly flip through all of the pages that I filled up for the month of July. As you have noticed, if you are not new here, I have ditched the faux fur covering of my table because I'm hoping that today will be quite artsy and very chaotic, so that's why I don't want like loose faux fur flying around. But anyway, this is the month of July with my theme of like using up all of the stickers that are like my letter stickers, like these ones, these sheets. So that is like the whole general premise of my theme, wherein I tried my best to use up as much of the sticker sheets that I can because they are losing their stickiness. They do hold up better with like having a clear tape over them. So this is what my cover for July was, with like a little bit of like Klee in the mix because as of filming today, July 27, it is Klee's birthday, and I usually do like a Klee related spread when it comes to her birthday. So this is our calendar, which is fairly empty. There are some stuff like happened in, but somehow because the space was too small, I did not find the motivation to fill up my calendar. And so yeah, I just left it as it is with like what was initially planned for the month. And then we have here memories page. I do have like something here to add to the memories page. I even wrote this wrong. It was supposed to be Iloilo Museum of Contemporary Art, Ilomoca. My best friend and I went there the first of the month, and I'm going to add here actually Wanderer because I just got C3 Wanderer in 75 Pity, which is a win for 50-50. However, I did lose to Tinari on the second 50-50 and got him to C2 at 78. There we go. And that happened on the 25th. There we go. So these are my memories. I am thinking about like making this more than one page. However, for the month of August, I don't think there is much to write about anyway when it comes to like memories and such, since I don't have anything else solidly in plan. So far, this is all that I have written and fit into this page. Like I pulled a lot of Lucky SSR Early Pity 5 stars and such for Tears of Themis, as well as Fate Grand Order. I did a bit of Masuda method for her Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Sun and Moon as well for my like shiny Pokédex goal. I am still working on that like once every few months. So I got Litten quite early, actually 263 eggs is nice. However, Grubbin was like over pity. And then here we have Comicat Iloilo that happened in 21st to the 23rd. And so I met up with my best friend there. We went to meet Skate, Sir AJ, and also Hong Hang Flashbacks, which was like core memory for me. And then also have here the Shiny Squirtle Community Day rerun last 23rd of, I should write it here, in another pen color. 23rd of the month, which made me which got me 19 shinies, which is like my personal best. It beat my personal best last year, or was it 2 years ago, of 19 shiny Beldums in one 3-hour time period. But this one was like more special because I was late an hour, so I only have like an hour and a half to hunt for shinies, and there were 19 shiny Squirtles and also one shiny Yungoos in the daily what do you call that, daily incense. And I also got Blade here at Pity 69. And yeah, so most of these are like, I rather like to do these going forward, like one page full of memories. I used to do this in like my earlier journals. However, I kind of stopped because I was thinking like there was like nothing else going on anyway. So what is the point of like doing memories pages that are only to be left blank anyway? But as you can see, it worked here. Next we have here is my meal tracking as always, as well as my 1 line a day. I have kept up with this. So far so good. I do like miss some days, however it's not a big deal. Next we have here is my anime to watch list tracker. I did finish all of this that are in my list. I do have a separate video talking about my wrap up for the month of July, as well as what I will be watching for the month of August. And next we have here actually is the one that went by the wayside. It's my projects page for my crochet. I only did like granny square pouches to put up in the shop, as well as a thermal stitch pot holder for my desk, and like whenever I use like it for cooking and such. And then granny square. So basically those are the 3 items that I have made for the month of July, and I'm thinking moving forward actually that I will stop doing like the projects list, and rather if I were able to like crochet any project or like finish anything for the month, I will just put it in my master list. And here, speaking of master list, this is the master list. It's quite blank here. I'm doing the August plan with me setup sort of video now, so I will just check that off. And yeah, not a lot to do compared to like the previous months, but that is fine. And now we proceed to all of the July pages here that I have filled out. I was very chaotic when it comes to my pages, which is like this speaks to me more compared to like my others. However, I have not been journaling a lot. Not only is that nothing much has been going on throughout the month, but also I have got a bit lazy. I was more in my 365 journal. I have kept up with that journal more than this one. So what I ended up doing actually was for 1 day of the whole month, which was the 24th, a few days ago, I listed down all of the things that I wanted to talk about or write about in my journal, and like just come back to it once I have the time or like the motivation to write. And in the margin I just wrote for what day I was journaling. Sometimes I like put 2 or 3 dates together because they basically have the same content in there. And also I should have put this in my memories, but live stream eligibility, I actually had a live stream for the first time here on this channel. I did a shiny hunting, like 1 hour, how many shinies could I get in an hour video for Legends Arceus. And I don't know how to do mobile live streaming because of the orientation of the phone. They don't put the orientation as like landscape, it's always portrait. So I'm thinking of ways on how to possibly fix that when it comes to my future live stream, which I am planning for, which is more of like Animal Crossing villager hunting. Because what I discovered is that once you finish live streaming, it goes directly to VODs, which is like you don't need to edit, you don't need to upload videos, and editing out and uploading like hours of footage is so hard when you only have like your mobile phone as well as like a laptop that is like 10 years old. And that is like my setup for all of these videos. So live streaming is like an option for me to like make a video with the stuff that I want to show, or like to keep here in the channel as like a memory to myself as well, and like for archive purposes. But also to lessen the strain of like memory card problems, editing problems, and I find that I need to like improve on like live streaming moving forward. So yeah, that is all of the pages that I have for the month of July. For the month of August, as you can see here, I already have a page decorated for the cover page of my August with this one. What happened here is actually this was a page that is similar to this one that I wanted to like make as a page for like, it's pre-decorating basically for when I reach this part. However, I haven't been journaling a lot, so I decided that this page will serve as my cover for the month of August. And after that, I did this part, which is like writing all of the stuff that happened throughout the past 2 weeks that I haven't journaling here. And I somehow maybe not have enough space. Like for example, I'll do 28 here, 29, 30. July has 31 days. So if ever it will just bleed through the August pages, that won't be a problem. And so I have already decorated this page for the month of August with like quotes and such. This is from Genshin Impact's latest KREi event. And this is, I think, from Fate Grand Order, like a quote that I got from Lost Belt 6. So yeah, I made this like very chaotic because my theme for the month of August actually is, there's no particular theme at all. It is like what my brain is put onto paper, basically. So it is like chaotic creativity is what I want to call it, if I am going to put it into words. So I like pre-penciled in where I want the pages to be, and to like what do you call this, to basically make this into a better, more functional thing for me. I made a 2-page spread for the whole calendar. I used to do this in my previous like notebooks and journals, wherein I made a 2-page spread, and instead of doing like 1 line a day page, I think I won't be doing the 1 line a day anymore in this, but rather instead I will be writing down the events that happened in this. Even though it's smaller compared to like the 1 line a day, I could write smaller and fill these out. So this is my calendar spread, 1 line a day, and also like a mini to-do master list, all in one 2-page spread. And then I also have a master list here. I don't know why I put 2 of them, but I am thinking that this master list will be changed into a standard to-do list of like what I really need to do for like the month of August. Only it is like the general thing, and the master list will become like the point by point breakdown of all of the things that I need to do. This is for the memories page, master list, as I've said. And then I have here my meal tracking. This is supposed to be where my 1 line a day will go. I think I'm just going to rearrange this actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I am going to do meals here, master list here, and then 2 pages for memories. I'm hoping I could be filling this out, but I doubt that I will be able to like completely fill this out. But anyway, so let's just do that. I am going to do this over music, and hopefully to do this faster compared to me just rambling about. I still have these like similar to last month's banners, like this one. However, this is more loose compared to that previous month. I made it as chaotic as I can, leaning into all of like the creative chaos that I have titled this month's theme to be. I also have like washi tapes here. I have my whole pack of like stickers and such that I might pull out from. Also this box of sticker flakes. Not sure if I'm going to use these. I have prints here and such onto the side, and also like scrap pieces of paper that I want to collage, if ever I want to collage, that is. And so yeah, I will leave you to the music. I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you at the end of this whole setup. Okay, so that is for my setup actually. Not the prettiest, I should like honestly say. Not the prettiest setup that I ever have done. However, everything here is like on the spot for me. Like the things are all mishmash of like colors and themes, and my whole inspiration for what I picked out actually were these letters, like the colors of them. I wanted it to be as chaotic as I can. Looks more bland than I expected. So let me go through with this. Again, this is my cover page, which is so much of a different feel compared to what is on the inside, but that's fine. This here is my monthly page wherein I will put my one line a day in each of these boxes. Hopefully it will work out. If not, then we can always change it in the future setups. I did put here like, I think this is new jeans. However, I am not, I have no idea about new jeans or like super shy, I think. But I did have this as a freebie, and it looked to me like it's a very on theme because I noticed that I kept on using like bunny stickers. So that has a spotlight there on my monthly page. I do have like blank spaces here to be filled up throughout the month. And also, if you have noticed earlier from the setup, I did manage to like make a mistake here, but I just covered it up. It's no big deal. Next we have here is my meal tracking, which is always the same setup. I don't think it needs any changing. Like what they said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Next we have here is a master list. I do have a little collage here at the top, just so it doesn't look as blank as it usually is. However, I do think though that this could fit like the things that I need to do anyway, so a cute little collage won't be that big of a space, what do you call that? It won't take up too much space, basically is what I want to say. Next here is like my memories page or highlights. So this is the most like, it has nothing, like just a washi tape and a title, and that's just it. However, I was thinking of like collaging a bit here and there for this. However, I don't know what's coming up, if I need the space, if I don't need the space. So this is like the work in progress that we always do with our journals when it comes to setting up. We don't know what's coming up, especially with like memories pages and highlights pages for the whole month. So what I'm going to do here is to leave this blank and go forward, moving forward, just add into it and see how this whole page transforms, and we'll see in the next like wrap up flip through of August to see how I have built this whole 2-page spread with. And lastly is here is the anime list. I have a video for this, as I've said earlier in the intro, of all the anime that my best friend wants me to watch that she has watched. So this is the list. I added like a print of Mortsuka shoe here from Occultic 9 because I have extras for that. And yeah, basically very simple, very no-brainer, stick anything everywhere sort of setup, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for sticking until the very end. I will see you in the next video. So until then guys, take care and bye.